5 decibels. Give me a sec. How's this like sword swinging? Oh, Runo Waslip. Thanks for the 2 months. Alright. How's that? Everything's fine to you? Everything's fine to you? Music is snaz. Alright. I like a good 5-minute stream start setup. Thanks for the 2 months. Runil. I feel really, really high up in my chair and I don't know why. That's quite strange. But yeah, hello. Oh god, I completely forgot. Yeah, so at some point, I don't remember when, but at some point from the end of the last Breath of the Wild stream and now, I think I was just sitting on my sofa and I spent like 5 minutes and I just cooked up all of our mushrooms or something. So I did that. Just because I kept complaining that I didn't want to sit there cooking mushrooms on stream over and over again, I just sat there and cooked like this page out. So it was nothing interesting, I just climbed up here because it looked pretty. But yeah, so you missed out on some hot cooking action, but I figured that it was kind of boring just sitting there for 10 minutes and I was also on the sofa. Hello, hi everyone, alright, cool. Hi everyone, hi, hello. Man, most active chat I ever have is in Breath of the Wild. I should never stop playing this game. It's so good. Alright, anyway, yeah, hello, hi. I figured we're playing this today instead of Smash, because it's Sunday, and it's been, like, the only consistent thing on this channel for the last, like, nearly year. So I thought it would be quite fun to continue playing it again today. And if I'm honest, I have no idea what we're doing. I was considering buying the DLC. I can't really buy the DLC now, can I? I'd have to put my credit card details on the screen. I don't know about doing that. Can I make prefixes for sound? Nope. Unless you can, and I have no idea how. You can make profiles, but it's a bit weird and wonky. TF2 hasn't been... I mean, TF2's been pretty consistent, but, like, the quality of the TF2 streams has not been. Especially in recent times with people leaving after, like, an hour or two, so it's just me sitting tired, talking for, like, an hour. Not really the same. I think the Zelda streams have been pretty much the same the whole time, though. I think they've only gotten better. Like, look, we can zoom in on this man's face and be like, whoa. What's up? Like that, there you go. But yeah, I mean, like, in terms of viewership, not viewership, in terms of me, streamership is the word. In terms of me actually putting the thing out, then yeah. TF2's pretty consistent. Give me a sec. We were, like, Googling, like, Breath of the Wild Shrine Complete Map. We were, like, just copying off of that, weren't we? No, Breath of the Wild full map. Because we wanted to find where the last, like, 5 shrines were, and I didn't want to spend 100 hours looking for it manually. Polygon. Thanks, Polygon. Just let me... Yeah, I know you've got cookies. It's great. I'm really happy for you, Polygon. Just give me a second. It's also toasty in my room. Like, me oh my. It is warm. Why? It was not warm earlier. Does my Switch warm up my room that much after being on for 3 minutes? That's worrying. Ham or pan? Definitely pan. Definitely pan. In Team Fortress 2, there's no other option. Wow, there really is just nothing up here. Okay, sure thing, Nintendo. There's one... Oh, we got that one. I want to look in the top right of the map. Maybe we've missed something. 1, 2, 3. There's a shrine there. There should be 3. Yeah, we've got all the ones in this location. Down a bit. There's him. There's not... God, we really have gotten pretty much everything, haven't we? How many are we missing? It can't be that many, right? Like, only a few. I want to look down in this bottom section. I feel like we've missed something down here, maybe. Maybe not. I am lost. I'm looking at this map, trying to cheat as much as I can. But apparently we've got, like, literally everything. Like, how much more cheaty can we get than literally looking it up? Is there one, like, here? I think there's one, like, here. There's one here, I think. Yeah. Okay, there you go. We'll go south from here. It's not cheating, it's discovering in a different way. Toasty enough to bake cookies. No, it's just mildly uncomfortably warm. It's because I'm wearing my jumper. I haven't played Bloodborne, I don't own a PlayStation. I watched Northernlion play it, though, and it looked fun. Word is some kind of option for that. How would you find the top 10 most frequent words in a file? Yeah, I think Microsoft Word just tells you, doesn't it? Does your Microsoft Visual Studio editor tell you the most popular words written? Because it'll just be like the comma character and semicolon. There we go. I've got a nice honeydew organic golden ale here, brewed beside the Thames. It's really nice. I have it sitting in the fridge. It's a nice Sunday. It's a Sunday. It's time for golden ale. And that's what Sundays are for. Don't let the government tell you otherwise. Hello. I can see you. Hello. Hi. Hi, Wave. Hello. Hi. Hello. I want to speak to you. I'm slowly dying, apparently. I want all your... Okay, I'll take as many balloons as I can have. I'm running a bit out of pocket here. No, I'm good. God, he's just squeezing me of all my money remaining. I am there. Cheeky bastard. What's he up to? Anyway, I wanted to get my horse. I'm sure you can. I want my horse, please. Do not delete your system 32. Take out... Wooler. Smile. Yeah, that's my horse. You have Michael back. Okay. If you don't have an opportunity to try a cucumber pale ale, don't. That sounds awful. Sounds like something that Nitori would like. But not me. You thought it sounded interesting, it's actually just bad. I mean, yeah. I imagine it would be very bad. I can't imagine much that would be good about it. You're alright there, Buller. He's a bit of a strange horse. He does not like going left or right. He's very uncontrollable. Oh, okay. There's a video of someone drinks cucumber vodka and it's hilarious. Cucumber just sounds awful, to be honest. It just sounds like sad water, you know? Why not have happy water? Have vodka. And don't mix sad and happy water, because your body will be confused. A local brewery made it. They usually make weird combinations that end up being really good, but not this. What's an example of a weird oh, I guess this horse is staying here. What's an example of a weird combination that ended up being good? Like charcoal-infused whiskey or something. It's like, oh, it probably just tasted dirt. Oh no, it actually tastes like a smoky, risque flavour or something. I don't know. Coconut and water milk is terrible. Cucumber in water is good. I just don't like it. I think it just tastes of, like, missing. You reckon the shrine is in the waterfall up there? It's just empty. I think. But yeah, I've been, like, awfully busy. I can't believe I spent, like, 2 hours earlier today making that, like, alt channel. And, like, putting all the videos on it. An enormous... It wasn't a waste of time, because it needs to be done, but I should have done it in, like, 2 weeks. Do you reckon it's down there on the bottom right? I've been doing more of my, like, because I've only got, like, I don't know, 9 days now. I've got 2 exams and a piece of coursework, right? The coursework is my game dev coursework, which is perpetually getting no progress despite all the hours I'm putting in, and it's quite upsetting. Spending, like, an entire day today. You know what I've spent? I spent my entire day today programming, and do you know what, like, progress I made out of it? Probably about, like, 4 lines of usable code, maybe. Maybe like 10 lines, but like useless. Like I spent hours and hours today, like 8 and 9 hours, and I got basically nothing out of it. That's been my experience with the Unreal Engine and C++, is just spending an entire day on something that seems so basic, and then either not getting it working in the end, or having it work but it works really shittily, or having to come up with some really bullshit workaround. Like, one thing I wanted was to make it so enemies have a health counter, right? And that's fine. That's easy. Set them a private integer, getters and setters and all that. But like, you see, it's I don't need this. You see, it's the Unreal Engine, so no. But on top of that, just trying to like affect that from another completely different part of the program, I ended up just giving up, and instead of using the enemy's health value, I ended what are we doing here? I ended up making a like vector that you chuck the enemy's like ID in when they get ray traced, and the game checks that vector. If it sees that the enemy's in the vector, then it kills the enemy and removes the name from the vector. And if the name isn't in the vector, then it doesn't do anything to the enemy. It just deletes or doesn't do anything with the ray trace, and does nothing, and it literally has the effect of the enemy having 2 health, but it's done in the most workaround way possible because it works. And I was miffed that I couldn't get anything to ever work. I know it's like a really simple thing. It'll be so easy to do in like anything else. Give me Java. It's like the easiest thing in the world to do that. But I'm just lost. I'm lost everywhere. Wait, what button is it? B. I wish I didn't have to give myself like a snapped wrist to do this. How do I get to that? How about that? Wait, give me a sec. My brain is trying to solve this puzzle. How about that? But yeah, just little things, like spending so much time. Even like other thing is, the enemy characters that I'm using. I'm using a default movement component for it. And you think that you could just, you know, modify their maximum movement speed really easily. And the answer is no. No, you can't. And you'd think that because the Unreal Engine is so big, there'd be thousands of tutorials about all these really basic things from people just running to help you. And no, the answer to that is no as well, you see, as, no one seems to use it. Like, there's like almost no tutorials for it, or there's like one Stack Overflow post that doesn't help from some Russian bloke. And it's like, oh yeah, you can just solve it, and then they also use a bit of blueprint like this. It's like, no, I don't want... Get your blueprint out of here. Get out of here. Remove it, alright? There's thousands of, like, blueprint tutorials, but I'm not using that. That's not okay. Get out of here. I don't want your blueprint. So yeah, Unreal Engine chat. Are you making a game? Yeah, I've got game dev module this semester, and also my dissertation is being written in Unreal Engine /C++. Or / I'm going to. I've already written, like, a tiny bit, but it doesn't really count if it's only a tiny bit. But yeah, Unreal Engine's a tricky bastard. Or you find out that it used to be a feature, but they've removed it like 2 years ago when all the forum posts were. But then the other thing is that Unreal only became free kind of recently, so like until now it's only been big companies that have had access to it, and like rich indie devs that, you know, pirated it or whatever. So as a result, there's not loads of tutorials on it. There's not a name for the game, it's a box head clone, like the Flash game. And give me Game Maker. Give me Game Maker Studio, alright? And give me 1 day, and I could make a box head clone that worked, like, perfectly. Unreal Engine, we've been working on it for, like, 12 weeks with this other person. Bollocks has been done. Like, actually, so little. It's upsetting. Like, it seems like such an easy project. Everything's, like, I laid out everything very simply. It's a small enough game that I could literally break everything down into individual tasks. And say, do this, this, in this order, then you can do this, this. And it's just, oh, it turns out that this tiny thing, yeah, that's gonna take like 4 weeks to do. Like what? No, you just add, it's just one variable. You just modify. No. But yeah, the problem is that it was made for big companies who have loads and loads of experience in C++ and probably will have training in it, and I'm just a nerd in his room, basically, so I haven't had any training or anything. It's basic. I mean, I guess a lot of this coursework has just been me trying to figure out how the hell anything works, and I guess I've gotten better at it, but not really. At least I'm better than I used to be, I guess. So that's there. Where are we now? What's the name of our shrine? Where is that? Toto-Sa. Man, these are all names of actual boys and girls, aren't they? Toto-Sa, you're not even on this... Oh, you are, you're right there. So there's one directly south of you there. There's a big pit here. There's... Wait, where am I looking? Toto-Sa, there's a big pit. There's the Shea Cartha. And then there's a thing here. Farron Tower. I'm actually lost. I don't see any new shrines at all in this map. I'm searching as... Wait, we haven't gotten all of them, have we? I'm presuming we've got like another 3 left, maybe. Give me a sec. Go back to the map. Let's go teleport to some village and trade in our crap. There's one at Kakariko? Where's Kakariko? Like here? Yeah. Maybe it's some green shrines we're missing. Your roommate saved your life and bought you food. Woolen, you should have just used Scratch. Yeah, we're doing Unreal. Like, I've learned so many things in that way, it's really good. And I've got tons to say in that I haven't gotten stuff working, and some of the marks in the coursework are just from trying stuff and failing. But, like, it's so weird that, like, in my report it just says, yeah, today I wasted an entire day. It's like, how do you quantify that in marks? How do you quantify and say, yeah, I wasted a day? It's like, oh, I spent a day modifying different values in an attempt to see if it would cause a sincere reaction within the game engine. It's like, no, I tried every option I could to do this one basic thing and none of them worked. Have you had lectures on how to use Unreal properly? God, no. Cry, no, not at all, no. No. We had a lecture showing how to launch it and how to put a cube into the world. And then that was half an hour, and then they spent another half an hour in Unity, which I didn't use, so it was completely useless. Love the new channel, but why isn't it called Woolen? Because I thought a Woolen sleevelet second channel, or whatever what I call it, like a Woolen second channel, it was funny. Yeah, on the cheating map I'm using, there's a green shrine. Like, I'm using a cheaty map. I think they might be event shrines or something. So over here, for example... Wait, what? Rito Village, that's the breeder... No, there's nothing there. To the top left, there's apparently a shrine right here next to the flight range. There's a green shrine here. And by green shrine, I mean not a green shrine, but you get it. There we go. Day 26 was spent on iterative design following the spiral diagram of model to achieve optimal performance of thing. It was more like, today I tried to make it so the enemy AI doesn't like clump together and all use the exact same thing, so I tried to introduce a small amount of randomness to their move speed. You see, I've been trying to do this for like 4 days in a row, and well, no. I've managed to make them look a bit different by going into the, like, Blackboard custom event thing. I can't remember what it's called now. It might just be like an event or something. Going in there, and where it says move to point, or move to, it might be move to actor, I flip between them. I have a random number generator that randomly decides if they're going to find a new point. It looks a bit weird, as it would, but it has the effect that the enemies don't perfectly trace the player's location. You know, they'll move to where his location is, and then keep moving there, and then suddenly update to where the player is. And then it's, instead of like perfectly chasing him, they like chase to where he just was, which is fine. Like I had so many plans for making so many different custom like move to methods essentially, like a chase algorithm and a flank algorithm, and in the end, like I'm still using the like built-in move to actor component, which is very basic. It works. Like, they move around walls, kinda, which is nice. It has a nav mesh and stuff, but... yeah. Well, no, just doing RNG is fine for little things like that. It literally, like, picks a number between, like, 1 and 5, and this is, like, literally, like, every single tick. And it's such a small game that it doesn't have any performance hit, really. Obviously, this wouldn't really be good in a real game, and it's not really what I want to use. Like, it's not at all what I want to use in this program. But, why can't... wait, what's down there? Maybe I need to speak to someone in the flight range. It's not at all the method I want to use. I had so many better things planned. But it's just what I have as, like, a fill-in for now. And it works for now. It means that the enemies don't all just move exactly the same. I did see the Korok up top, but I missed him. Do I get a shrine if I do something here? RNG is fine in a single-player game, but this isn't RNG. Like, it literally is a random number generator, but it's not that kind of RNG. It's not a balancing aspect. It's whether or not the enemy chases every single tick, like literally 60 times a second or whatever. It's going to decide. So it's not any real, like, you know, it'll average out over time that it's... they move essentially a fifth as efficient as they could. You don't think there's another shrine there? What does it mean by it being green, then? Okay, bye, man. It says that there's a no Rajay shrine. I don't know what that means. But it says that's the name of the shrine. It also said that there's a shrine here. Like, Shira Gomar. Like, if I go here and go to the left, is there something we can do there? Because I think that all the green shrines in this picture roughly lines up with the amount that we have left, I think. Unless they're just things to activate other shrines. There's no shrine close to the spot other than the one you already have. Maybe there might be DLC... oh, you're right. There might be DLC shrines. I forgot there was DLC. Yeah, you know what the text directly above this says? Those added in the DLC, which appear with green on the map. I didn't read the text, if I'm honest. Alright, well, time to just scan the map, alright? We'll work our way from the top right to the top left. So we've got 1, 2, 3 over here. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like a DLC shrine there. We move over here. Yep. Here, 1. DLC shrine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Around the mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forest, I think we're fine. Here, 1, 2. Tower, 1, 2, 3. I think we're good over here. Maybe there's a... one... I must be missing something, right? Like something really obvious. Tabitha Tower, there's these two. There's one here, there's one here. Here. If you see one, if you've got your own game... Wait. Mogan Log. Oh, there's one here. There's one right here. See, like, this is why you do the scanning technique. There we go. Got a lot of counting tonight, apparently. Good night, man. Somewhere in the menu there's a way to check. We'll just check it here. We have 3 more shrines to go. So there's this one, and then I don't know if they're story missions or what, but we'll find them. Oh, that's some nice ale. Did you do the one where you shoot the arrows through the circles? I don't know what that means. Maybe. I don't reckon. Oh look, there's a little bird friend here. It's Aya. Off she goes. I can't wait to hear more from the honest reporter from Bun Bun Maru News. Where was I going to go? I just teleported to this location. I've completely forgotten where the shrine is. Did I say it was just here, like to the top right? Is that Zatla? That's I went to the wrong... No, wait, there's one here. To the northeast-ish, I guess. You found a good game for me to look at. Yeah, I was heading the right way, okay. The one I'm headed to is the weird arrow one. That's probably why I didn't hear the beeper going off then, if there's not a beeper. Feels a bit cold, time to get woolly. Oh, hello. Yeah, it's time for you to put your woolen on. The Haunted Island, a frog detective game. It sounds like a horror RPG where you play as an enormous frog. And all he wants to do is play Frogger. Yeah, it's a cast shrine, no beeper. Oh, I see. Can't believe there's only 3 shrines left to go. Oh. Oh, I just wanted to do that to see if anything would happen. Look, it's me, Super Mario. Yaha. That's what he says. Just do a... Oh, look at that, like, backwards flying. That is some high-end stuff right there. God, we look so cool. Alright, where are you, Cass? Are you down here? No, don't look forward. Don't look where you're going. That'll be weird. Alright, only cool people look back. Whatever, just go that way. Looks like a Woolen kind of a game. Is it from, like, 2001? It's got the name like it. Alright, Cass, where are you? I want to hear your sweet tune. Surely Cass has his own shrine, right, if we complete all of his stuff. Maybe that's one of them. Is that just like an opal under there? Okay. Have you heard of Boreal Alf? I haven't, no. Oh, there he is. You see him over there? If you can fake doing C++, can you manage learning Unreal? No. No, God no. No, it's... If you don't understand C++ properly, it's very hard to just fake it. You can do C++... Oh, sorry, Unreal Engine has these things called blueprints that are like drag and drop. They basically just do the programming for you. You can do that. I'm pretty sure that's what all those, like, asset flip things on Steam do that cost 30p, and they look like they were made in 10 minutes, because they were. Hello. Those probably all just use blueprints. Your late teacher. This was the last song he taught you. Oh, the rains have gone away. You've gotten away with nostalgia. You know a song? Yes, tell me your ancient tune. I hope it's a real banger. 1 arrow threads 2 rings. The shrine will rise like birds on wings. You can write C++, but you need 18 tabs of Stack Overflow. I think it might be too difficult. As someone who has a very base level... Wait, do you think they are to the rocks? Yeah, okay. I have a base level amount of C++. Like, is one of my worst languages by far. Maybe not now, I've done like another year on it, but... I think it's difficult. People who use it a lot obviously won't tell you that, but... If you are not an experienced programmer, I think there's too much nuance going on. Like, if you don't already understand how pointers work, you might end up horribly misusing everything, and everything's going to go out the window. You might get confused by how there's, like, header files and other nonsense, but yeah, I don't know. Unity's not the worst idea. Like, Unity uses C#, so it's much easier. Boreal Alpha is a recreation of Half-Life 2 in a custom engine. That sounds pretty cool. So do they want me to shoot it through this and others? Or just any of them in any order? Like, does it... Maybe I can shoot them through here. Like this. Oh, it counted. Yeah, I have a bow with a really long range. That just worked. Wouldn't JavaScript be more helpful? I have no idea about making a game in JavaScript. I think I once made a sliding puzzle game in JavaScript, where you click in the hole and it moves the either the top object or I think like the right object in, or something. I don't remember, to be honest. Wait, let's see what he has to say to us. If you look on GitHub, they have a collection of free coding books. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, if you can find like tutorials and stuff, it's a painful learning process, but you can do it. Probably. Don't see why not. He did this with a regular bow, it took a long time. That's fair. Guess you just had to find two that kind of looked like they worked. It was stupendous. No doubt I will see you again. Okay, I thought you might say, come visit me at my flat. You do ASM and see more. I do not know what ASM is. Assembly Pseudo Machine Code Language. That's what I'm going to assume it means. Yeah, it was fast zoom. I mean, it would have been way harder if we had to find two to fit through. I don't even know what we would have done. Like, these are at a weird angle. Yeah, I've got no idea. Probably stand up there. Yeah, you could probably stand up here, couldn't you? Shoot, you could probably somehow get it through like that. Oh, well, okay. Isn't it sudo? Sudo is definitely spelt with PS, unless you're using Linux, in which case it means I'm the god of this computer. Sudo apt-get. Funky monkey. But yeah, sudo is spelt with a P. Noise assembly. I don't know what it is. What is ASM? I actually have never heard of it. Unless I have, but I've never heard of the shortening. Like butter. That's what your teacher calls it. Your teacher calls assembly ASM? I had no idea that was a thing. That might just be my bad though. Like, I don't do assembly because I don't have any idea how people do assembly. I see. Oh, I did it in reverse order, look at that. I definitely meant to do it the other way around, but it just kind of worked. You are cool, Woolly boy. Thanks, man. You did this shrine first try on accident. I think it definitely is one of those shrines that you could. Is the chest in here, or is the chest over there and I need to fly to it? What do you reckon? Hidden off the edge somewhere? No. Off to the side, where I would have missed it? I'm going to assume then that the chest is over there. You didn't even know the balls were falling. That's a yowzer from me. Ah, here we go. Can't wait for Breath of the Wild 2. Have they announced it? God, no. But are they going to make it? Probably not, no. Maybe. Maybe they will. What are we going to yeet out of here? Yeet this shit. Get out of there. With two versions of a 700-page datasheet open at once, because you need to be able to see multiple pages at once. Why would you make it move instantly? I thought they would put like a gap on. No idea how they're going to follow on this game. I mean, they made DLC, didn't they? It's kind of like making a follow-up. They just make really big DLC that they charge you for. They could just start remaking Zeldas like they do with Pokemon. Like, re-release Wind Waker and Twilight Princess off the Wii U onto the Switch would be a good start. Probably maybe re-releasing the Ocarina of Time 3D source code as a Switch port might work. Re-releasing Majora's Mask 3DS as a Switch port. Because the textures in those games, those 3DS games, are enormous. Like, they would work on a big screen. Not as well as, like, you know, an actual native intended to be on TV thing, but they're pretty big. Like, the game would scale up okay. Don't know what they do about the other screens, but they could just make it like a normal menu. When's Valve gonna make sequels? Never. They've definitely 100% moved from making new games to selling others. They've been like that for a long time. Alright, 2 more shrines. Do you reckon Cass had something? Because didn't we have to finish his quest somewhere? I don't know if we have like a pointer to where he lives. Forgotten where it is, to be honest. It was like to the left of the map, maybe? Or near some mushrooms? I don't remember. No, it was to the left of the map, wasn't it? He had like a little house and he said, "Oh, I've got some more to finish." Has he gone from over there? He has House Serene. Jesus Christ. Take back this. Oh, we've got like random stuff I guess we can do. We have quite a few random things we can do. Was there, sorry, I didn't read. Was there anything here for him? You know what? There's probably a shrine for catching that weird bastard. Maybe? Maybe not. Oh, well, he's offered to sell you furniture. 3 sunshrooms and then... Are these just like continuous ones? Like a HD complete retexture? I mean, the Ocarina of Time 3D stuff is high resolution in HD. You want a re-release of Skyward Swords without the motion controls? The motion controls are my favourite bit about that game. I thought they played really well with them. You want to take pictures? Just want like a baked apple? Really? It's like just want a you want a baked apple? I can give you a baked apple. Like, there's no trouble with me. Cass should be back in the town now. Oh, good thing we're going back there. I've got my I think I've got my copy of Skyward Sword lying around, so we could play that at some point, maybe. I never finished it. I got very far in it, but then put it down and forgot to pick it back up. But like, I really enjoyed. I still remember there was the bloody like boulder rolling dungeon I thought was really cool, and like the first area in the forest where you have to hold your Wiimote in a certain angle to attack the enemies. I always thought was really cool. I was like, this is the future of Zelda. And in this game, it's just the X. It's just the Y button. I still don't know the bloody buttons on this controller. I kept getting confused in Smash because it was saying press the Y button, so I was pressing what I thought was the Y button, and it wouldn't do anything. It was the X. It's just slightly different to everything. There should be some kind of, like, global controller layout that everyone uses. Hi. I just wanted to see if there's any other info he had. Yeah, I remember you. You never played Skyward Sword? I think it's a fine video game. What's going on? You're willing to sacrifice your everything. Okay. You heard people didn't like them, so removing them might be a selling point. I thought the selling point was because it was like the only game to use the super motion controls. Whatever they were called. Motion Plus. Like, they used them really well. Those children have an unusual hat. Hello. Did they have a roboactive bird cap? Okay, you go eat your salmon manure, you greedy child. Did you say Cass might be here? I do not see him. Where is my boy? Warm garb here. I get it. You're an RPG character. God, that yellow marker is moving everywhere. They're up top. What's the most overpriced thing you bought? Oh, it's you. My Nintendo 3DS. Definitely my actually, definitely not my 3DS. I bought tons of overpriced things. Like, look at my entire Tier 2 inventory. None of it's worth, like, even 10% of what I used to pay for it. It's nuts. Lost so much value. I should have cashed out years ago. Like, literally everything in my Tier 2 backpack I originally bought, and then it dropped immensely in value. Like, all those strange festives, like, Scattergun was, like, 50 keys. And then it went down to, like, 8. So, you know, just loads and loads of incidences of, like, that. Not a good... I mean, it was a good use of money. In the end, I've made more money out of Tier 2 than I've lost. Like, I only put a few £100 in, and the backpack was worth, like, a few grand. And I think that's how I ended up buying my car. Funnily enough, was with TF2 hats, of all things. It worked. Hello. I should have been more ruthless, though. Do you not have a baked apple? Do you want me to get your husband the baked apple? Festivizers really screwed me over. I mean, just everything did. They re-released the Strange Kritzkrieg. And that, like, dropped its value immensely. And then they released buds on... They released the Steam Market, first of all, and they put earbuds on them. Which further screwed me over. Because that crashed the entire market. So yeah, Tier 2 trading. Drop the apple. What? What do you mean? I thought I was just going to go and find, like, a thing and bake it. Like, wasn't there a cooking station here? No? I had no idea. Where is Cass, then? Maybe Cass is outside. You drop the apple on the ground. Oh. Do I have one in my inventory? I thought I might have already had one. I don't. Whatever. Yeah, I thought I had a baked one. I guess not. We'll just fly back up. Once Link solves the riddles of his songs and returns to Rito Village, he will remain by the plank platform. Sorry, the flight platform. The flight platform. Plank. I love the good plank form, you know? It's just very stylish. Me oh my. Let me go bake an apple. None of you are going to bake an apple, are you? You're not fire. Where is it? There's a cooking pot somewhere, isn't there? In here, maybe? No, wait, it's over there. Shit. Hello there. What does massive legend here mean? Is that like a British thing? Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna bake my apple. His looks a bit like oh yeah, oh. Yeah, I don't know about massive legend. It's a thing that Brits say. Next to the shrine. Where's the shrine? Bottom left end. Right, let's go give this lady her bloody apple. Where is she? Oh, she's above us. You're around for the prank call massive legend era. I don't really consume prank call media, if I'm honest. It's a Max mofo. Oh, I thought you meant Max like the sniper Max. Look, your husband bought you this baked apple. Where's this baked apple I just made? Wait, that's a simmered fruit. How do you make a baked apple if it's not simmered fruit? Wait, what? How come I made simmered fruit and not a baked apple? How the hell do you bake an apple? Do I have to drop it on hot ground? Or like, I guess next to the fire might work. Burn it, not cook it. I never even thought that was a thing. I guess like, it literally is a thing. I've done it loads. I didn't even think in my head. Whatever. Yeah. Be funny if Link could get a bit fat. Gotta toss it into the fire. There you go. Why are they all so excited about me baking this apple? Stop that. Get in the fire. Wait, can I cook it the old-fashioned way? That's right. Just like how Mum used to do it. A perfect baked apple. It's not a melee weapon, it's an apple. What are you on? Thank you. Little legend larger than massive legend. I see. I don't really watch Max Mofo. I watched Northern Lion play Slay the Spire. Hurrah, we've done it. I've achieved a small task. So Cass is over there, apparently. Apparently. I didn't see him, but that's where he is, apparently. Yeah, that works. Where am I going? Here she is. Oh, it just says eat. Yeah, you got a baked apple. Go on. Thanks for the 100 quid. Wow, that was an exciting quest. Maybe we haven't done all the shrine quests. He definitely said this is the last one, though, didn't he? Like, he definitely said, this is the final thing my teacher taught me. It's nothing. Nothing here. Just quickly destroy their pots. Huh. Alright. Maybe he shows up at noon. Maybe. Let's go and sit by that bloody fire. Wait. I'll just make a fire here. Hey kids. Are you ready to play with fire? Yeah! There we go. I'll put 2 down just for good measure, alright? Alright kids, gather round. We're going to make chemistry. That's right. Did you like my chemistry lesson? Alright, let's imprison her in a little prison here. Just like that. How are you enjoying the summer, my child? I think that's pretty cool. Okay. Just make sure they're just happy. Oh god. The child shattered the wood with her just pure willpower. That's pretty nuts. I'm just gonna be so midday by the time we're done with this. Like, holy shit. There we go. How are you feeling, my son? Why are they all screaming? What's wrong? Oh, you want some fire too, do you? Just give me a sec. I will make some. Just put some here. Just like that. How's that? Oh, you want to be trapped in as well, do you? Alright. It's what we've got. We've got some wood for everyone, alright? A little bit for you there. Sorry, I need to... Give me a sec. Does your friend wants to join in? No, they decided against it. That's fine. It's not for everyone. You just walked through the... I just wasted all that fire for you. What do you mean, what the heck, Woolen? I'm playing with the locals. I don't need to use all these fire arrows, do I? I can just do this. Here we go. How's that? I'm not going to get myself banned. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of fire here and there. Alright. Well, we've had enough fun for today. I guess it's time to rest until noon. For 50 minutes. There we go. You have the stream open without sound on and I see you are bullying a child. Hey, what up, sons? How's it going? Beautiful, beautiful tune you're making there. I really like it. Alright, well I can't find Cass, so we should go look on the map and see quite where we need to go. God, my chat is brutal. Like, roast the kids. This is arson, etc. Yeah, okay, cool. We've done that. Yep. Wow, that was fast. You found me. Alright. Let's go look at the map. He definitely said that was the last one. Unless Cass said that he wanted to be there at like a different time. Because we literally only have like 2 shrines left, if that. You think I'd remember the number, but alas, I do not. Alas, I do not. We're around here. God, it's so difficult to tell sometimes with these maps. You can never quite be sure. Okay, I can actually be quite sure, actually, based on the fact that there's no shrines there. I haven't the foggiest of where they want me to go now. Like, I actually have no idea. We've done everything. There's nothing left. Is there? There's nothing here? I'm just lost. We haven't missed something like really obvious in the main area, have we? Yeah, like where's Cass? Where does Cass live? Second paragraph in the biography. I have a biography. I've done all the memories, haven't I? I'm not doing any DLC right now. It's just the base game. Hyrule Compendium? Oh yeah, I remember this. I wanted to know where Cass lives. I'll just Google it. Breath of the Wild Cass house. Cass. Yeah, he's got a bunch of songs, I get it. He normally just sits up there with his daughters, apparently, so I guess we are missing one. But I have no idea where it is. Fire a single arrow into a bunch of rings, stand on a shrine pedestal, use the Magnesis room between 5 and 12 PM. I haven't done that. Is that part of the DLC? No, it's not. The Hero's Cache I think we're missing. Because I don't remember doing that. Point an arrow towards Gerudo Tower. I've done that. Song of Storms we've done. Serpent's Jaws I think we've done. Mountain Buck, we've done that one. Remote Bomb to Shatter Rocks. Master of the Wind. Alright, where is Kitano Bay? You reckon that's on one of the bays over here? Malin Bay, Tingle Island, Ankle... Oh, Ankle Island. These are just the names of his... I didn't notice. These are the name of the Tingle brothers. Tingle, Ankle, Knuckle, and David. Kitano Bay. Wish I could just... Oh, it's here. There's a thing here, apparently. It's like Broken Heart over there. Let's go and explore here. I don't know what an edgelord is. I don't think I am. David is your favourite of the Tingle brothers. One of them is called David. He's not even related to them, but he still has to push the tower. Hello. Hi there. Hello. You haven't been to the Heart Ponds yet? I've been to the Heart Pond where it was a full heart. I haven't been to this Broken Heart one yet. Apparently. There's still bits of the game is missing. It's just so hard to know where you haven't been. I know the DLC tracks your movement, but I don't know if it works backwards. Like, if I bought the DLC, would it tell me where I'd been for the last 90 hours? Or would it not do anything? Yeah, keys are now expensive because of inflation, because Valve forgot the game existed. And they never implemented any good refined metal sync. They tried to, with like the Stranger Fires and stuff, and then they forgot those existed. So, you know, Valve... all that. Why improve a game they've already got, when they can improve a game they've already got that makes more money? Yeah, the economy is also super dead. Like, my stuff has been on Marketplace for so long that they've, like, just in the last year, one of their hats is like, I think they're like a third of the value now. Which is lovely. Like, my Burning Chulo hat was like 650 to 900 keys when I bought it. I don't remember what it actually was. And now it's like 350. I have like a Cloudy Moon Bombers hat that I've never worn. That's dropped as well from pretty much the same level. I'm not talking about Artifacts, I'm talking about CSGO. Like, CSGO, that Battle Royale took a lot of dev time, took a lot of work. It's definitely more valuable to have people working on that than on TF2 update that like 10 people are going to play. Like, how many of you still play stuff that's from old TF2 updates, like maps that they added or weapons that they added? Probably still just play like Sniper on Bad Water with the Razorback. At least I do. Hello.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, this isn't the Sweetheart's Pond, this is the broken one. Is that it? Is that they come here for like a funny joke? That's great. Because the other pond is where there's loads of people. Alright, let's go here. CSGO is a free-to-play battle royale now. If you missed it, there's the news of the week. I don't know if it's made any more players, or if it's increased the player base much, but yeah, the game is now free. Including, like, competitive. There's like a Prime system and stuff, but everyone who had the game before and paid for it has Prime, so it's kind of not really any value in it. So apparently there's like a yellow rupee we can dig up somewhere. I don't know where Cass has gone. He should be around here, apparently. Favorite hat? I used to like the head warmer a lot. They made CSGO free to play, but they made a $20 pay-to-win card game. That they did. Hello, dragons. It's a good game, yeah. Just past Twin Peaks. It's been a really, really good game. That's not it. I wonder where Cass is, or if we need to like sleep for it. Wait for him to show up. Wait, is there something under one of these 58 rocks? Is there an easier way to knock them all out of the way, or is throwing them probably the best? Evening. Hello. Come on, there's got to be like a coal rock under these. Maybe? Maybe not. Maybe we're meant to use them to throw over here. Twin Peaks is a good show. What is Twin Peaks? Other than a TV show. Do you use any of the amiibos? I don't own any amiibos. They're a lot of money. Wait, I can stasis. What am I doing? I don't never use stasis in this game. I feel like it doesn't come up that often anymore. Like, I used it a ton at the start of the game, but not so much now. Probably 2, right? Okay, let's try 4 next time. They should make new hats each month that you can only get from hat crafting. It would have been a good strat to do, like, maybe a few years ago, but I think enough of the player base has stopped caring that it would not make any effect or change. Some guy would make a bunch of ad revenue off a YouTube video talking about it, but I think that's about it. Alright, 3. We're doing the trial and error method, eh? Good old Nintendo. You ordered a few online, hopefully get them before Christmas. Which ones did you get? I had a friend in, like, uni? College? I don't remember where. I had a friend at some education who really liked the amiibos, and I just didn't know why. Oh, it was college. It was the one who owned Smash Wii U. Well, that's lovely. He had, like, a million amiibos, and I just couldn't understand. I don't know if they're cheaper now, but they were, like, really, really expensive for what they are. I've never been much of a collectible guy, though, outside of TF. The DLC is pretty good, you'd say. Kind of grindy, but the game is so fun in the basics that you liked it. You know what? I think that Korok can win today. What's the strange, unique medigun? There was a glitch for, like, a few days where you could craft stock items. And it included the medigun. And it was everyone could have done it. And I didn't do it, and I should have done it. Maybe he's over there. But yeah, like, if you crafted, like, a weapon, it had a chance to be a stock weapon. So you could have had a crafted scattergun or whatever. Oh, Phoenix! Thanks for the 13 months. Oh, there he is. Thanks for the 13 months, Twitch Prime. You haven't played the DLC yet? Yeah, I hear it's alright. I might buy it at this point. But the thing is, it's like 20 quid. It just seemed a bit weird to spend like, people were asking me before I'd beaten the game if I'd bought the DLC. It just seemed, like, weird. Why would you buy a game for £60 and then buy content you're not going to play yet to make the total £90 or £80 or whatever? I don't understand. Oh, yeah. Was that audio okay? Could you hear the awoo? Right, give me a sec, Cass. I'm trying to get up to you. How would you craft a strange one? I have no idea. I haven't the fog. I think they just randomly were strange. Or something. Hey, Cass. What's up, my birdie friend? Tell us about your song, Cass. Oh, he's gonna control my camera for me. One day I'll return to fight evil. My cache is 17 of 24. The rock will point towards its retrieval. I get it. It's at 5 o'clock. Maybe. A hidden stash of money. I get it. Your sub box is now tainted with all your VODs. Yeah, I noticed. I subbed to my alt, because obviously I subbed to my alt. And Jesus Christ, that's a lot of VODs. There's so many. My subscription feed for like until the next week is just going to be my old VODs. You could hear it, yeah. Yeah, by tainted you mean blessed. 17 of 24. Well, if I was a 24-hour clock, this would be where I'm looking with the bottom thing. This would be 12 hours. 13... Wait, sorry. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24. Okay, I moved way too much. I think it might be one of these down here. To the side here. Like over here, maybe. That's my guess. No? Is this not where it was? Maybe not. You're actually tainted, you can't find normal videos anymore. It's an upgrade. It means you don't have to watch normal videos anymore. You've got a million hours of Woolen content you might have already watched. It's not the bird from Rio. Rio is this bird. 17 of 24, he said, right? Or, wait. 17 of 24. Does it mean that from 5 o'clock, I need to start looking for it? Yeah, I'm supposed to wait until 17 in-game. That would make more sense, yeah. Can I wait up here? Is all my wood that I've got gonna fall down? No, that's not the sit button. What's wrong? Let's do this. Look at the shadow of the rock. Yeah, I'm assuming at 17 it will just point to an area. I'm wanting to look at it. Alright, we've got 5 hours of in-game time to spend. I guess. There's no... The night time isn't any closer, is it? Presumably? Hello there. Is there any way for me to buy the DLC without doing it on my Switch? Like, can I buy it on my PC and then have it install on my Switch? Because I'm fairly certain if I bought the DLC today, I'd have to show like my debit card details on the screen. I don't really want to do that. Or even risk it. You are sick, boy! Oh, I'm sorry, Krimakov. But not sick enough not to miss on school tomorrow. Oh, that's a yikes from me. Is there anything we can do while we're waiting? Yeah, we can do that over there. Don't think so. Alright, well... If we want to buy it, we'll buy it for next week. If not, we'll see. I just perpetually feel weird about spending money on something I already own. I feel like it's a bit weird. Have I never found the trousers for the Zora armor? You go off, just go off for a few minutes, buy a bit, and come back online. We'll see. We'll see. Oof. Says the tier 2 trader. Yeah, but the thing is, like, when you buy a tier 2 hat for £20 and then sell it for £20, you've not lost any money. When you buy a DLC for £20 and play it, you've lost £20. I mean, the thing is, yeah, I can turn my stream capture off, but, like, what if it bugs out? And it, like, shows me typing in... I could, like, rip out the HDMI cord, maybe, and do it. But what if it, like, shows back later? Like, it has a notification that's like, hey, the payment's just gone through to this card. Also, we're going to show you the numbers as well, just for fun. It's like, I don't know, Nintendo. Don't trust them. It's quite a fun £20 spent. Yeah. And the other thing is we've also got Smash Brothers, which I want to play every day. Where is this thing? There's probably a rock up top, isn't there? Alright. We want to go back at 17. To find the cache, paraglide to the rock pillar to the east of the one you're on. Face south and use magnesis. That sounds about right. Now that was a bit of a spoiler, but that was what we were going to literally do. Oh god. The other thing is, yeah, like I bought my Smash Brothers as a proper cart and Breath of the Wild. I haven't bought anything on the store yet. We're using guides now. I mean, we're using guides to find the shrines, because otherwise we would never have found them ever. Because I'm not going to walk across the entire world looking for something I don't know exists or not. Smash Bros is only fun when your enemy doesn't have shit internet. I've been enjoying the World of Light. And the little bit of gameplay at the end. Like versus, it's alright. Yeah, but like playing it on bad internet's weird. Like it slows down the game whenever there's a lag spike in Smash. We had that problem. We were doing like stuff with viewers on Monday. Well, not Monday, sorry, on Friday. And I think some of them were American because they had presumably a really high ping and the game was very laggy. Yeah, World of Light's surprisingly fun. I didn't think it was going to be that good. It's fine. I think it's fun. I'm enjoying it. It's nowhere near as good as the adventure mode in Brawl, but it's way better than the adventure mode in Melee. It's like a good middle ground. And I think some of the battles they've done have been pretty funny. Like how, you know, Dr. Wily, Mega Man villain. The Dr. Wily fight is 8 Mega Man in a row. Like, I think that's kind of cool. How like everything's like a little reference. Or like how you'll be fighting a certain enemy and it will be that Smash Brothers a character equivalent, but with a skin on. But they'll only use one move. Like there was some Street Fighter character who only taunted or something. That was pretty funny. You don't understand why Valve forces DirectX 9 in their competitive mode. Because they thought that if they forced every single streamer in the game to have the exact same looking gameplay, then TF2 would be more popular because people would stop thinking it looked shit. Because they can't be bothered to make their game run properly, basically. So everyone has to use a frame rate config. And as a result of that, all the streams for TF2 look pretty bad, and Valve were like, oh, we can fix that by making... Like, everyone loves competitive, right? So surely everyone's going to play competitive. We'll just sneakily force everyone to look exactly... have these motion blur and DX9 and everything turned on. That'll be popular. Everyone will love that. And then they killed the game mode and no one ever played it. Probably no one ever will play it, to be honest. Look at that timing. So we go directly east, right? That's where I was gonna go. Wait, directly east? I guess that's where the shadow is. Oh, there we go. Wow, I left 300 quid for myself. Bit weird that this wasn't a shrine quest from Cass. If the issues come back, kick out Cringe Master. You figured he might be the issue because all games with hidden you had these spikes. Oh, did you play with them afterwards? Thanks, Pass Link. I'm assuming that's what it was. Oh, that's weird. It really did not want me to put my head under the water there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? No, don't take me out. I was going to see if I could stand here, just for a second. There we go. That works. Could it stop raining? Please. That works. The hero's savings amount to nothing more than a single golden rupee. Hero though he was much more rich in character than wealth. It's a fair sum. Off, up, and away. Are we done with Cass now, then? I don't know if that's the last Cass or if there's another one that I didn't know about. Under a Red Moon we've done. 2 Rings we've done. Master of the Wind I don't know if we've done. Horon Lagoon. He breaks the rocks that serve to bind. I don't know if we've done that. I don't think we've done that one. It might be, there's another one left then. Where is Horon Lagoon in Breath of the Wild? Says Google. It is over here on the right by you. Here. Late Sumac. That's not it. It's up here somewhere, maybe? Horon Lagoon, it's here. Yeah, we haven't done that. Let's do that then. What's the fastest way to get there? Probably the elephant, I reckon. Go east. How is he standing like that? Not death, just losing a single heart. Oof. Could have teleported away. Oh yeah, the top of the mountain would have worked as well. I was just thinking of a tall place. Lake Smack and Cheese. Having some good old smackos, like heckin' doggos. They're always doing that, aren't they? Yep. Ooh, 2 more shrines to go. I wonder if we get one for beating Cass's thing. East. You do love those heckin' doggos. They're such good boys. They're always trying their best. Like, what's up with that? How do they manage it? How do they always manage to be on the top of their game, just like that? You know what? It might still be the fastest to go to the top of the mountain. I'm gonna go with Brian. I'm gonna go exactly with Brian and go to the mountain. I think it will save us time. I don't know, we don't deserve them. Favorite Sheen and Killstreaker? I used to, like, I don't care anymore, but I used to like, when they released it, I always thought Hot Rod looked pretty good, Team Spirit looked pretty good. I think Incinerator is by far the best effect, because it's like several effects in one. Like, Incinerator had like smoke on it. What was the one, like Singularity, if you looked at it from a distance, it didn't get any smaller, so if any sniper was using it, their entire head was basically an enormous target. Because they had no idea about the, because it's a particle, it gets billboarded. Valve clearly didn't test it properly. Because if you went fairly far away, there was a certain minimum size that it could be. The Incinerator's cool. I just don't care about them anymore. Like when I sold all of my like killstreak stuff, the game got a bit easier because people stopped shooting me all the time. Have I quit TF2? No. You can't really quit a game like that. Like it's a video game. I just don't play it literally every single day anymore. I've got competitive TF2, sure. Never gonna play that again. Probably. What's that up there? It's just a single tree. Why is there just a single tree there? I play it on Mondays though, yeah. Although this Monday we might play that Counter-Strike thing for fun. It's probably an alright day for it. Like CSGO and TF2 are basically the same game. Source engine shooter. What's your biggest issue with competitive? It's boring. The community sucks and all my friends stop playing it. The game's stale. There's no good players anymore. I don't find it fun. I'm sick of playing Bad Water, Upward and Viaduct. I think Spy's really boring. I think competitive's pretty boring. I know like 5 people that still play it. Do we to go on? I think the game kind of sucks. The game's alright, but when you put... Well, I played like 30 seasons of Highlander or something. Oh, this is a pretty picture, look at this. I played like 30 seasons of Highlander or something. Ridiculous. 20, 30, I don't know. You can't really play that much. I'm surprised I managed to play that much of it. I don't know, it's just not that fun after 7,000 hours. Do you think we should try and hit this dragon? Do you think we can hit this dragon? Alright, let's come down here. Are we gonna have enough stamina? Look, we can do this. Yeah, it's ultra stale. Oh no, it's not stale because soldiers now use gunboats instead of the shotgun. That's like it's like an improvement. Ha. We don't have very many stamina things at all, do we? Let's just fly towards him and see if we can get him this way. Oh, that one went like oh, that one hit him. Land near me, please. You could have gone anywhere, yet you choose to go over there. Alright. I still want that, so I'll go grab it. If you try anything else, you lose most of the time. Oh no, not at all. Highlander is bullshit. You can try any strat and it will work. It's just that it's boring. Like, what's the point in playing if you don't want to win? You know. I am never gonna play Prolander. You could not pay me to play Prolander. I don't hate myself that much. A blue shell snail. A new form of hearty food. Yeah, like, Prolander takes the worst out of 6's Highlander, and it's run by Sigafu, so it's like the worst possible game mode. Like, they have no idea why anyone would ever play it outside of the fact that I think there's a prize pool. It's actually a joke. Everyone hates Prolander and you don't know why. Well, name anything good about it, you know? It's run by an atrocious person. Well, not an atrocious person, they're a person, but the way he runs his league is awful. The actual game mode isn't that interesting. It's just, I want to play Engineer in 6's. There you go. That's Prolander. Sigafu's an arsehole, yeah. Well, not an arsehole. I've never spoken to him too much, but if you ever want to get bored, go and look at his like Reddit posts. Go and see how he like comments on anyone else's post ever. He's so full of himself. Like, oh my god, he just puts everyone down. He's very mean. And then there's also the thing where, like, Banny and all those people made a Prolander team just to farm the prize pool, so he banned them from playing because they were too good. Like, is that any way to make a competitive league? No, it's not at all. It's not how you do anything ever. It's ridiculous. Bans forcing people to get off their mains is interesting to watch. Hey, you enjoy this thing. How about you don't do that thing? We'll pay you. That's Prolander. There you go. Also, the fact that you called it Prolander is really stupid. You should have just called it NGlander. So where's Cass? Apparently Cass was, like, around here. Oh, there he is. He's over there. I don't know. Maybe it's better now. Maybe Sigafu's no longer an arsehole. I don't know. I haven't really checked in on it in a long time. It could be very good for all I know. Hello. Also, Sigafu, if you're watching, man, you're great. Haha. He's not watching. Hello, what's up? You know a song about this place? Go on. That's me trying to squeeze another Twitch Prime sub out of him. He breaks the rocks to serve to bind. Above the tempestuous bay. What a phrase. Wings of cloth and wood entwined, he lands on the altar to open the way. Alright. We need to fly around in circles and land on there. You don't think you ever managed this one? We'll try our best. It's a juicy riddle. I like that wording. I think you're the juicy riddle here, Cass. Oh god, look at those eyes. You cheeky bastard. Alright, where's the easiest place to go? Probably here, right? I don't know if we have enough stamina pots to do this. Do you have to do it from start to end? Help. Let's start it from the beginning. I am assuming they want us to do it from the start, right? Let's save here. The player Woolen is now banned from all leagues. Man, I would not care if I'm banned from Tier 2 leagues. The whole never playing it again thing means that I'm pretty unaffected by that whole situation. Maybe I don't need to do that. Maybe that's unnecessary. You have to go all the way without touching the ground, but there's some rocks to break or something first, yeah. What YouTubers do you like and watch? Northern Line. Binging with Babish is pretty good. John's Kitchen's pretty good. Joe Einerbs, the bloke that's good at Slay the Spire, I quite like. ZFG when he makes his highlights. Richard ERB, the rock metal guitarist guy that does a bunch of Toho songs recently and over the last couple of years. Probably more that I can't think of. Who's the fishy fat? The Osu bloke. I like him. Yeah, that's how explosives work. Do they not work in the rain? Really? Have I never ever tried to use a bomb arrow in the rain? Wait, does it work if I do it, like, behind shelter? Why are a lot of your strangers up for trade? Just because it's another item showcase. Does anyone actually use that as, like, for trade? It's literally just as an item showcase for me. No, they don't work in the rain. I had no idea. Oh, we did it. Is that all of them, or are there more to break, maybe? Oh, there's more to break, I see. There's definitely more people I watch, I just can't think of them off the top of my head. Northern Line's the one I watched by far the most, though. Hours and hours. It's so good. What about you, chat? Do you have anyone that you watch? Like, I don't know who's currently big and popular. I recently found out... Oh, yeah, I know. Bloody... Who's the MRE bloke? Steve 1989. I love that man. I recently found he's nearly 1 million subscribers. I had no idea he was so big. Man reviews MREs. He's very popular. I really like him. Donkey's cool. I haven't watched too much of him in the last couple of months, because I think it's... not very good videos recently, I think, but I like Donkey historically. I think he's normally really good. Recently, I haven't liked him too much, but that's just me. But yeah, I don't know what it is. Steve 1989 MRE reviews. MRE info, actually, is what his name is, but I don't know what's good about them, but they are really good. There's something satisfying about a man opening up a, like, $500 MRE and going like, yeah, so here's a Hershey's chocolate bar. It's perfectly intact from the 1920s, and I'm just gonna bite into it. Found this up-and-coming YouTuber called PewDiePie. Oh, what's he like? MRE is a meal ready to eat. Historically, think of them as what, like, the military use when they're out on tour, I guess. Is that all of them? Maybe. Oh, that is all of them. Primitive Technology is good. Yeah, I forgot about him. He's always good. There's some channels that only post very occasionally that are usually really good. I don't know if this will count, but I'm going to see if it does. I don't think it's going to count, but we'll try it. Yeah, Primitive Technology is good. So, like, spam. I mean, kinda. Oh, it counted. Okay. It's more like think of this, right? If it's like a breakfast ready to eat, maybe it might be a plastic packet. He says a couple pounds. I have no idea how much that is in kilos. It will be filled with like some like biscuits and some like muesli with like frozen like dried blueberries in it. There'll be like one packet will be that like muesli. Another packet will be like a couple instant coffees. There'll be some like salt and sugar and stuff. Maybe like some energy bars, and then that will be like a breakfast MRE. But they're really fun to watch him just open and eat them. And some of them are like really old, and it's like, oh, I can't eat that. I'm gonna get like E. coli from them. I think there's one shrine left after this. Thanks for confirming my weakness, Woolen. I mean, I was going to try to go back to the first area to get it. A couple pounds is 0.4 kilos. Handy. A full guy called Barnaby Dixon. Sounds pretty cool. I used to really like, a few years ago, I used to watch a ton of the lockpick bloke. I can't remember what he's called. I kind of got bored because all of his videos were literally the same. And I liked watching that for like a year. And then I got bored of it. But he made nice lockpicking videos. I don't remember what he's called. They were really satisfying to watch. But like I ended up I watched enough of him that I knew what he was going to say in every single video, but it's not Northern Lion, so I wasn't happy about it. No, not lockpicking lawyer, not him. I don't know who that is. Different bloke. I actually don't know who that is. Well, let me Google it. All of his intros were made by fans. YouTube. That was his like thing. Was that all of his intros were like fans sent in. I remember Crazy Russian Hacker from a long time ago. Nighthawk in Light. I recognise the name of. I don't think that's him though. I don't remember. I have no idea. He has like 700 episodes now. I don't think it's him. Is it him that makes the intro, that other people make the intros for? Because I don't recognise the name, unless he's changed his name. Okay, that might be all the Casses. Let's try now. Let me try and Google again. Let me go on YouTube. I hope it doesn't play any audio. YouTube. Lockpicking Is it? It's not lockpicking lawyer, is it? Maybe it is lockpicking lawyer. No, no, it's Bosnian Bill. There you go. Yeah, oh, he's got more subscribers. There you go. Bosnian Bill. I'm going to open his channel and hope it doesn't play a bunch of audio. It's going to play audio. Ignore that for a second. Yeah, it's this bloke. Lock Lab. Yeah, he's changed his channel a bit in the last couple of years. It looks like it's the same stuff, though. It's just like a 15-minute video of him opening up a lock. And there was just something fun about it. Like the little puzzle elements. So he's on the other end of this. I don't know why I jumped off this side. What? Okay, that's good. You like Demolition Ranch? No. I used to like watching You Suck at Cooking a few years ago. I watched a few more of his videos recently, and they're still okay. I think they're just fine. I quite liked him back when his channel started. I thought they were pretty good. I think he's probably gotten better since. I just got kind of boring myself. Hello. I used to like watching Minute Physics as well, but then he became all political around that, like, politics time, and I got a bit sick of him. Your teacher was part of the Sheikah tribe, the court poet. Oh, you're going to teach me Zelda's Lullaby? Your teacher was consumed by jealousy. He fumed the knight was neither nobility nor royalty himself, and calamity struck. Oh, yeah, Vsauce, obviously. A hero would appear before calamity. Oh, come on, give us this song, Cass. It's his song. An ancient hero, Calamity appears, now resurrected after 10,000 years. Her appointed knight gives his life, shields her figure, and pays the price. Yeah, that's how he died. Wow, Cass. Oh, we get a longer one! The princess's love for her fallen knight awakens her power, and within the castle, the calamity is forced to cower. But the knight survives, in the shrine of resurrection he sleeps, until from his healing he leaps. To fierce and deadly trial await, to regain his strength, fulfill his fate. To become a hero once again, to wrest the princess from evil's den. Man, this is a good tune. Now the climax, yeah? The hero, the princess, hand in hand. Now it's now an 18+ stream, is it? Must bring the light back to this land. That was a good song, Cass. I like that. I'm glad your theme's in Smash Brothers. He returned to the hometown of Kakariko Village, but he witnessed the sacrifice. Impa. He would seek the songs of the hero. They would be passed on. It's the teacher's last words. Oh. It was just like some bloke. Yeah, I'll accept the song. I knew you would. It's alright, man. Where is the last shrine? I like Vsauce. Yeah, Vsauce don't really... What do you mean Vsauce is mad? They suck at all the games. Vsauce don't play games, do they? I didn't think Vsauce... Vsauce is science. I haven't watched Vsauce 3 in a long time. I thought it was subbed. Maybe I'm not subbed anymore. I like Jake. Jake Roper is a cool boy. Oh, Vinesauce you meant. Vinesauce and Vsauce are different channels. Vsauce is the bald science man and man with hat who loves everyone. And then some other twat I don't like. Vinesauce is like Joel or Ginny or Vinny or like... I think they're different people, but maybe not? I don't know. So we've got one more shrine to do, I think. Yeah. Jake's production values are mind-blowing now. I remember him making a video about like being in an earthquake or something, or being like in an apocalypse. I think it was around the time Fallout 4 came out probably, which would have been good timing on his end if that was true. So whenever that came out. Vsauce is cool, Vinesauce is like, don't something P but bad, okay. I mean, I used to watch Game Grumps a few years ago, quite a few years ago now, I guess. Hello. And I used to watch the Yogscast quite a few more years ago. Yeah, could you survive a nuclear fallout? Yeah, that's it. Alright, there's one more shrine to get. Where the heck is this shrine? Is there like a Breath of the Wild missing shrine like calculator? I can just put in all the shrines that I've got. I can't find the shrines I'm missing. Maybe there's like a really obvious one that I'm missing. Each shrine is 0.8%. It's not. Please help. There must be like a really obvious one. I appear to have missed. Someone else has missed the stable and shrine in the Gerudo Valley access route. Have I done that as well? Is there a stable here? There are some checklist maps where you can enter the ones you did. Yeah, that's what I was looking to see, but maybe there's just like a full map we can check. Oh, this one's done a bit nicer than the last one. Go Sun Noob. Go Soon Noob, maybe. I don't know. There might be one... Wait, there's a... Apparently there's a... Apparently there's a stable, like, here? Yeah, and we never found that stable. It's not a shrine, but... It's a stable, which apparently we never, ever got? Even though we got the shrine that's right next to it? What? Maybe we saw it but never went inside. Maybe the last one's from a shrine quest. We don't have any active shrine quests. I don't have the DLC, no. Not yet. Oh, good night, man. Yeah, the one in Gerudo Valley. Okay, have all of you 100%ed at this point that are talking about the shrines? Yeah, there's no active ones. Is there a shrine quest you think I might have missed? Like, you have to do something really specific to get it. Yeah, I definitely finished building the village. So apparently there's like a... Oh! It's just a... This is just here. Maybe they'll have a shrine quest here. Gerudo Canyon Stable. Yeah, I had no idea this was here. You only got to 110. That's fair. Oh, Desert Doggo. Your poor friends, what's up? Olive, Flaxel, some other bloke. They were walking together when they got jumped near the Coconut Plateau path. Oh. I have a Sword of Legend. Okay. There's one in the valley with the Gorons. Okay, let's go there. I came in the motor in this weather. Yeah, it's me. Give me all your arrows. I definitely need them. Thanks, man. Very good. Okay. I wanted to go... Let's go find out this bloke. In this valley, there are Gorons somewhere you need to find. Is that... I thought he named it... There was a specific place he wanted us to go check. Where was it? Coconut Plateau. Alright. Somewhere up top. Alright. You have so many apples for them. Apples and love. You're like a modern millennial. Ready to give a phone away. What have you got? Wow, you do have a lot of apples. That is definitely true. I'm good. You weirdo. What about you? You like to sell your wares, but you haven't found a pack animal that won't get stuck. You sell bugs. What? It's a living. Alright. Yeah, I'm good. You all set? Like, you just kitted us out for an adventure. You completely skipped over this valley and strew straight to the town. Yeah, I did as well, yeah. You did too. Alright, where's the Dana Valley, or whatever? Nothing down here. Arbiter's Grounds. Great fairy stuff. Dunes. Valley. Not the one I want, though. Oh, over here, backwards. I see, sorry. Alright. So his friends are somewhere lost. He doesn't say... Are his friends not just the Gorons that you wanted me to go look for? Alright, Beetle. Give me my horse. I know you've got it. Classically, Ken M loves sitting in here. He's a very gentle man. Yeah, we're going to go to Coconut Plateau, the Dragon Ball Z villain. Karacot? Karkot? Isn't that just Goku? I don't know. Oh, sorry, this one doesn't like being slapped. It's alright, my friend, I will give you a little knee. Hey, Woolen, hello. Hi there. Hi there. TK would like that. TK, look, we were here like last week. We came to this little area here. You were so excited when you got your first horse. You did it for 30 minutes and just flew everywhere after that. Yeah. I went for a really long time without getting a horse, you see. Like, I played most of the game without a horse. r/not KenM is a great sub. Is that not just the KenM sub? Or is that like another one that I don't know about? Like, it's people that are actually just silly. And they believe these things. We are all believers in this wonderful day. That is a breakable wall. You tell me that texture on that wall there does not say throw a bomb at me. It's people that are actually just stupid. Okay. So it is just this area, north a bit. A horse seems pretty useful here. Like, it's a road, so it auto-controls itself. Not KenM is people acting like KenM, ironically or not. That's fair. We went through here like last week. How did we miss it? Wait, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, horse. Oh my god, I accidentally missed like the trap. Do you reckon they're under these boulders? Yeah, look, we were literally here. Who did that? How many temples have you got left? One. We've got one left. Which I don't know if it's relevant here, but I wanted to go at least do this quest. We should probably have the quest as active, shouldn't we? 4 friends. Oh, it just says where they are. Okay. The last one is the one with the Gorons. Okay, that makes this a bit easier then. I will help his friends, though. We will skim the other part of the valley. I want to save this man's friends first, though. Well, he says friends. Maybe he's friends with monsters. I don't know. He said there was 4 of them. You reckon they've been kidnapped or something? And they're up top. Making a weird noise. Then I can face Bowser. Hello. Like that stealthy stab. It was very stealthy. I walked in front of your face and did a backstab. It's actually TF2 mechanics. And then I button knifed him 3 times. Just like that. It's that easy. Maybe they're on top of it, like up here somewhere. Oh yeah, look, there they are. They're being bullied slowly. Kinda. There's no music. That's a bit overkill. Oh. This is kind of fun. This boat was also got way more range in it than I thought. I thought it was better for like being in the air with. I didn't realise it was so good at range. I half thought it was going to zoom in. I don't know why. Yeah, we're playing Sniper Elite right now. Hello there, I saved you. Give me money. Ugh. Wait, can I push you off the edge? Yeah, you're saved. I did it. I shot him with my bow and arrow. Don't scream at me. Yeah, he did run away from you, I guess. Oh, I didn't get an opportunity to push them off the edge. That's a shame. So I guess the others are just around here somewhere then. I wish the music would come back. There's something really eerie about there being no music. It's like really, really quite worrying. Please let me down. Help. I'm being bullied by the nature itself. Please let me down. Thank you. I mean, that's one way to be let down, I guess. There should be a remove butter command so you can make it weed number again. You just have to make it overflow. Easy. Yeet. I saved you. Yeah, put your sword away. It's a good job, well done. Bottom feeders, yeah. I'm sad they got rid of the thing from Twilight Princess where if you did something cool and you put your sword away, he did like a cool animation. My horse will stay there forever. Oh, fire arrows. So there's more of them somewhere. Where do you reckon? There's probably some over here, right? Maybe up top as well. I don't know if they're going to be that high up though. Oh, there's one down there on the left. If there's one over here on the end of this bridge, that would be very handy. Hello? Oh, love. Wait. Oh, that's just a wooden stick. Where's the last one? Alright, look, we'll grab this one, because they're just here. Hello, it's me, your Amazon drone delivery. And you ordered one bomb and one falling man. You can have the falling man on me. There we go. Integer goes up to... Yeah, integers are pretty big. Well, it depends what integers Nightbot uses. They might not be 32-bit integers. Give me a sec. It might use 128-bit integers, who knows? Hello there, I've saved you. What are you... You're angry about that? Why? Why would you do that? Oh fuck, I can't believe you've done this. Are you okay now, my friend? Alright, he's been bullying you one too many times. I do not allow any bullying on this Twitch stream, alright? We are going to deal with this the way that we're taught by our parents, using our words, and also a bow and arrow filled with bombs. There we go. Hello there. It's me. I safely and calmly solved the situation using explosives. Thank you, Olive. It's me. I saved you. Nice eyeshadow. Yes, Sesame is waiting for you. Epic. Where's the last one we reckoned? Like over here somewhere on the left. Someone got banned and whined on Twitter about beating people up in Left 4 Dead 2. That's a bit worrying. Hello. Oh god, you're playing Donkey Kong. My Goron friend will save me. That's right, I'll flurry rush your fist and jam my sword up your ass. Oh, that was the slowest death he could have ever taken. Aha! Oh shit, you dodged. I'm wasting arrows. I wanted to murder you. There we go. He's gone now. No more worrying about him. We've got so many of these bloody bow and arrows. Left 4 Dead 2, I think Woolen is seeing things, or not. Yeah, I think the or not bit is probably more relevant here. Hello, Amazon delivery again. Could you get your neighbour's delivery? Thank you. He said to leave it in a safe place, so I left it inside of the dustbin. Oh, Woolly boy, hello. Oh god, oh fuck, he can't hear us. He's right behind him, oh no. It's the British government. Alright. That's me, I'm laying down the ground rules, alright? You stay on that side of the... Alright, I'm going to see how far up their bum I can jam these fire arrows if I give them a good proper go. If I just wiggle slowly. Very slowly wiggle. They're gonna have a very heated moment. Someone's not going to have to be worried about getting bum pregnant anytime soon. Hello. Yes, it's me. Ordinary traveller. Woolen. Don't mind my lightning stick. Yes, I'm pretty brave. Give us the cash, alright? He hasn't marshalled any arts. I'm not going to shoot Funky Boys mixtape at anyone. People don't deserve that. They deserve Funk 24/7 radio. Right, let's go look for Comcast Plateau up here. You said there were some Gorons up here, did you? Where to heck am I going to find the Gorons? Or not use fire arrows. I did say bum pregnant, yeah. It's when, you know, it goes in the wrong hole, but then you end up having a child out your bum. It's very painful. Happens to a lot of men. You have to be very careful these days. It's a lot of, like, boulders here. I don't understand. Comcast Plateau. Hee exactly. There's some nice heckin' good Borker boys right there. Are you hungry? Yeah, I want burger. Hunger for burger. Burger dogger. There's something really fun about just destroying the local wildlife. Hello, my son. Oh god, he exploded. I just chucked him full of a lightning bolt. He exploded into... What's that? Is that a yahaha, you see? Do you want to yahaha? I will yahaha you if you like. He died. That one didn't even teleport away, he just died. He exploded. He's out of his human son phase, he's now saying other weird things. Have I ever Nod said anything weird on this stream? He sounds like a profession in bum pregnancies. We're gonna Ganon today. Maybe. Maybe. Sniff, maybe. Oh.